Our deal of the week this week, I think, is one of the best we've done, folks. We have had such a wonderful relationship with a company called Wise. Wise is a company that helps us prepare for emergencies, for disasters, for unfortunate or unexpected circumstances and events. The folks at Wise have done something for us tonight with only, I believe, 1,300 now available, which is called their Deluxe AllinOne Automobile Kit. Everything that you see here, you will receive. From an 8-foot jumper cable set, 13-foot tow rope set, 37-piece first aid kit, 5-in-1 whistle. You're going to get the crunchy granola bars. You're also going to get the freeze-dried bananas. If you are stranded or in the car or you can't get out because of weather, because of a disaster, because of whatever, we have what we need to survive. The theme of this week's show was road trip, and to me this is so important. A lot of us spend a lot of time in the car. This is something every single car in America should really have. If you can get in tonight to get it, we are going to do a crazy 4 flex pay, free shipping, and a low price of $64. I'm going to get the lovely Stephanie out here so we can dig into this. My prediction is that we did not bring anywhere near enough of these in.
Probably not.
It makes so much sense to have this, to feel safe. And can I just say one quick thing?
Of course.
I was pricing even how much it would be just to buy jumper cables. You'd spend $20, $30 on a pair of set of jumper cables.
Absolutely. The automobile equipment alone here gives us the amazing value.
Yes.
But I'll tell you what I like so much is that we know Wise. We know Wise for preparedness, for food that tastes wonderful and has extended shelf life. So not only do I have the automobile supplies that we know we need, but this is different. This has 4 pouches of water. This has granola that has extended shelf life. It will last. It will be there when you need it. Bananas. And we're not just talking, you know, candy bars, gummy bears, those kind of things that you tend to stuff in the car. This is high quality energy. This is something, Adam, you can eat right this second and you'll love it. Same with the bananas. In fact, my problem is when this is in my car, I'm tempted to open up and snack because that is how good the food is. So we're coming to it from the basis of Wise knowing what we need. Let's go over in detail everything in this kit, okay? I'm gonna dig right in here. So I have my jumper cables, right? I'll tell you the first person I'm getting this for is my teenage daughter.
Absolutely.
You know what she said to me? Mom, I don't know how to do that. I can't jump the car. But guess what? You still need them in your car. Right. Even if you're not comfortable using, someone else can use them, or it makes you a great neighbor for someone else in need. We've got the tow rope. You never know. Again, this is stronger than chain, and the way it all zips up into this amazing pack, reflector on the outside, lots of zipper pop. It's Wise has thought of everything. Duct tape, again, you never know. Let's dig into the next bag. And don't you love how it all packs into this one bag? I can keep it compact in my trunk. I'll tell you, before this bag, I had jumper cables rolling around the back of my car. This is where I'm keeping my food, my bananas, my granola. Here's something I hadn't thought of before, Adam. Look at this. This is Mylar. You may think, why do you need a shiny balloon in your car? It's not a balloon. This is an emergency blanket. Do you know what I like so much about this? It will hold in body warmth.
The heat, the warmth.
What if you've gotten wet? Talking about flooding, some devastating things going on in Texas right now as we speak. People are trapped in their cars. There are people unaccounted for. It's that time of year. Flash floods happen, tornadoes happen, storms happen, winter happens. It can happen to anybody in the country. You need a way to stay dry. You need a way to stay warm. You need a way to get calories into your body. So these are all the type of things that Wise is putting in here. Here's another one of my favorites. It's a flashlight. But look at this. It isn't just a flashlight. It's one that I can crank, a rechargeable hand crank flashlight, so that any point in time, I have the ability to have light. This will always be there for me, no matter what.
You get all of this. Nothing's extra. You get all of it. So very quickly, because folks, I just got told, and it is as expected, I have 800 left with everybody dialing in. So this is a guaranteed sellout. A quick run through, and we'll just do as much as we can before it does sell out. You're going to get the 8-foot jumper cables, the 13-foot tow rope, the 36 27-piece first aid kit, a 5-in-1 survival whistle, the pouch of crunchy granola, the freeze-dried bananas, the 4 pouches of water, the raspberry-flavored energy bar, the hand-cranked rechargeable flashlight, the Mylar blanket to keep you warm, the roll of duct tape. You're also going to get the multi-pocket auto bag. I think we can all agree that for $64, it's an unbelievable value with free shipping and handling. And once you've bought it, you've got it. You know that it's in the car, and if God forbid we need something, even if it's just a flashlight, we know it's there.
It's there, and it is the gift that you can give to someone, because sometimes it's hard to buy these kind of things for yourself.
Sure.
You're like, oh, well, I already have jumper cables. But do you have food? Do you have water? Do you have the ability to have warmth? This is more than what I bet you have in your car right now. This covers all the bases so that no matter what happens. You mentioned the 5-in-1 survival whistle. I won't blow it because our audio people will have a heart attack. It's that loud. It is a powerful call for help. I love it. With the ability to keep things dry inside, with a flint on the edge, with a compass on the top, with a reflector on the inside. I mean, talk about thinking of everything. In this little 3-inch whistle, I've got 5 different functions that could make the difference between safety or a long, cold night stranded. This is the kind of thing that I will insist everyone in my family have in their car, that I will ship to my dad for Father's Day. What about a graduation gift for people heading out into the world for the first time? It's the kind of stuff you don't think about. We forget about these basic things to put in the car. This one bag will cover your bases, whether you are hot, cold, stranded, tired, you name it. We can make signals, we can make food, water, and warmth.
I think especially, I mean, living in this great country, we know that, quite frankly, for most of us, in one part of the country or another, whether it's a hurricane, a tornado, whether it's flooding, whether it's earthquake, these things are there. And we're not quite sure when things are happening, but if we're in the car and we're on the move and something happens, we're okay to an extent. At least I know I can keep warm. At least I know I've got food. At least I know I've got an emergency whistle. At least I know I've got a light. I've got my jumper cables. I've got all the... I've got water. I've got pouches of water for me and the entire family.
All in here.
And I've got the bag as well. So again, it's a one-time purchase. It's not something that we're buying and buying and buying again and again.
Exactly.
But you know, when you place this in the car, when you place this in the trunk of the car, there's a level of, there's a weight lifted in the sense that if, God forbid, something happens and we have to jump in the car to escape a hurricane, or God forbid there's an earthquake, or there's a snowstorm and a blizzard and I'm stranded on a bridge somewhere, I have what I need to survive.
It is an investment in peace of mind. We don't like to think about the what-ifs. Nobody wants to think about their car on the side of a road for hours on end. But the bottom line is these things can happen in life. You provide insurance for your home. You provide insurance for your car. This is insurance that you will be okay in any of those situations. Remember, it's not just the mechanical stuff to take care of the car. It's food. It's water. It is food and water with extended shelf life because of the Wise packaging. This company has developed technology that allows their food and water products to last. On top of that, a first aid kit. It's got what you need: wound cleansing, Band-Aids, little odds and ends. Heck, for that alone, I'd be ready to have it because I'm never with the Band-Aids I need. But then you factor in the Mylar blanket and we start to think of the technology, plus the auto equipment, plus the fact that how often do you have duct tape, water, a whistle? Again, one never knows. Even in great weather, you can have a car problem in a remote location and be glad to have the food and water. And the shade. Use it as a ground cover. Use it as shade. The opportunity is endless.
I don't know how we're even doing this at this price. I think it's a phenomenal value.
If you were to add it all up.
When you start breaking it down, and even things like this, let's just get a close-up for a second. Look at this drinking water. This is specially packaged drinking water, again, in God forbid of an emergency. What about the food? Let's just ask about that. How is the food packaged, like with the crunchy granola and everything?
Absolutely.
That's special, isn't it?
Well, it is special, and this is what makes Wise so special. This is special Mylar packaging. So Wise employs 2 different really important people. Starting with the chefs you're seeing here, they come up with these great recipes, not just for what we have here with the granola and the fruit, but they have a whole line of food that is considered emergency gourmet food. But what makes it so unique is that their scientists have figured out a way to package it in the Mylar bags that come in this auto kit that that give it amazing extended shelf life. And as a result, your sliced bananas will be there fresh when you need them. Your granola doesn't need water to taste good and provide energy. But what I like best about the food and the water in these kits is that it is high quality energy. This isn't just a bunch of sugar to get you by. This is nutrition should you need it. So everything you need comes in this bag, and it comes with peace of mind. Adam, it's perfect for your road trips this summer.
Thank you so much, Stephanie. Brilliant deal of the week. Stay in the ordering process for everybody that's there, and we'll let you know when it's officially sold out. Well, since we are selling out of virtually everything in the show tonight.